In this video, we're going to dive into 5 of the most common questions about Framer that people ask online. We'll break things clearly and we're going to explore all of the alternatives, and I'll try to explain in a practical way. And by the way, these aren't just common questions about Framer on the internet. They've come directly from the subscribers of this channel, which is why we exactly made this video. So if you're thinking about learning Framer, or if you want to build your first website with it, this video will help you a lot, because these are the questions that everyone has at the beginning. And consider to subscribe to the channel, because we post every week about Framer and design. So without further ado, let's see what we have. Question 1. Can you export your code from Framer? This is one of the most asked questions, and a lot of people are looking for ways to export their website code from Framer for some reasons. I don't know. But now let me be clear. Framer is an abstraction of an abstraction of an abstraction, and there's no built-in way that you can export your Framer code, and there's no third party, or official third party, or some kind of built-in features that let you do such a thing. But in that case, I have found a few workarounds that actually works pretty well. But you have to keep in mind that you're going to lose some of the features that Framer provides, for example, hosting, or let's say CMS features or something like that. And there's no guarantee that the exported code can be scalable for future. Like, it's probably going to be a kind of a messy code, like a super compressed code. And with that being said, if you're still interested in exporting your codes from Framer, here I have 2 tools that I recommend checking out. Alright, the first option is React Export, and as you can see, it's very popular. It's a paid plugin. So let's open it up on a project, for example, Framespace, okay? And I think that we need a login, kind of, because it's a paid plugin. We need to log in first, okay? It's trying to export our components. And yeah, as you can see, we have to log in to the, to the plugin with our Gmail. And I'm gonna do that. Okay, perfect. As you can see, it says go back to Framer, and now we have to basically click on that export token component. Okay, and oops, we have to first purchase the license. $49 for a personal use case and $250 for a business use case. Okay, that's a lot actually. Let's go to the second option, which is nocodeexport.com, and as you can see, it has all of the it gives you all of the abilities for basically exporting Webflow, Framer, and WordPress. And as you can see, the pricing is $0. It's a free platform. So basically, we can enter our URL, and it gives us the exported file, for example, to shopframe.com. And as you can see, we have everything, all of the folders. And if we open it up, you can see that everything is pretty much like the live website. Even the motions, even the hovering, and all of that is basically the same. Nothing changed because we exported. Actually, nothing is changed, and that's a perfect export. Again, it's not a perfect solution, but for some use cases, it might just be enough. One of the biggest concerns about building with Framer is actually SEO, and I totally get that. But with Framer, you can rest easy because it gives you a full control over images, descriptions, OG tags, titles, and structured data, and even dynamic SEO tags for CMS powered pages. You can define clean, customizable slugs and add canonical URLs and preview how your page will appear in search result, all visually without touching any code. Plus, the websites are lightning fast, which Google loves it. So yes, Framer isn't just about design, it's built for performance, accessibility, and discoverability too. Do we have dynamic content and CMS inside Framer? Yes, Framer gives you a perfect dynamic content feature through its built-in CMS, and you can create structured collections, kind of like a database table, and each of the items acts like a row of content. Fields can include text, images, dates, or even references to the other items. So for example, a blog post can be a link to its author. What's great is you can bind this content directly to your component on the canvas, enabling dynamic pages, repeaters for lists, and live content preview as you design. It also supports filtering, sorting, and pagination logic, making it super flexible for building content-driven experiences without writing code. In short, it brings structured content and design together with its powerful and perfect, seamless visual workflow. And it's super cool if you're a non-technical creator. Is it possible to build an e-commerce inside Framer? Yes, definitely. Since you have CMS features, you only need to fetch your store data into Framer, and the only option that I recommend is actually shopiframe.com. It's an integration between Shopify and Framer, and it's the most cost-effective solution on the marketplace. And the interesting part is actually we made Shopiframe, and I know that how good customer care team is. You'll book meetings directly with me if you have some kind of problems or if you want a feature to be added. But keep in mind that Framer is not good for heavy stores. Keep it to the lightweight or medium weight because that's a beautiful solution. One of the things that people ask a lot is actually, is it easy to work with Framer? It is. Like, it has a beautiful interface, very easy, and you have a lot of freebies on the marketplace, components or templates, or let's say you can purchase a lot of UI kits that are existing on the marketplace actually. And there are a lot of YouTube channel, for example, Framer University or this channel dedicated to teaching all about Framer, and it's definitely easy in 2025 to learn Framer and build something with it. That's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. See you next time. Peace.